my first semester communication class, I introduced myself through 2 McDonald's sauces, which represented the differences between my biological family and my chosen family. The barbecue sauce represented my biological family, filled with toxicity, the ugly, and all of the things I did not want to align myself with. The sweet and sour sauce, on the other hand, represented my chosen family, filled with positivity, hope, and success, everything I longed for. I grew up with barbecue sauce, but now I love sweet and sour sauce more. In Samahan, I've met so many people who have great relationships with their biological families. Honestly, there's always a part of me that's always a little jealous of them because I can't relate to their experiences. But because of my Samahan family, I've learned something important. Why can't I embrace both the good and the bad? Why can't I enjoy both my barbecue sauces and my sweet and sour sauces? Hello, I'm Christopher Troy Delos Alas, a first-year social work major, and your next Cooperative Cultural Affairs Chair. As your COCO, I plan to strengthen current and future relationships between AP Samhan and various APIDA and other cultural organizations. Yes, we are inherently a Filipino-American organization, but I now understand that we are an intersectionality of not only the Filipino and American identities, but an intersectionality of all cultures who have shaped us. AP Samhan can enhance the depth and impact of our resources by collaborating with our campus resource centers and various student organizations in order to provide culturally relevant topics to the general body. With this in mind, I promise to expand AP Samhan's use of cultural programming and activities. I want to ensure that my role as the upcoming COCO is utilized throughout the entire school year and not just the latter half. Although planning the Filipino-American Culture Night is important as a COCO, it shouldn't overshadow all the other programming that we provide. I want to revive past initiatives that were implemented by past coordinators. For example, and to name a few, Cooking with Cocos and Filipino Words of the Week, in order to create a deeper sense of connection to our Filipino identity. Through these goals, I aim to promote and foster a shared sense of cultural and social belonging for all identities in our organization. I have to remind myself that I will not be just a COCO, but I will be an executive board member, one of the faces of the organization. It is our duty to ensure that all identities in our organization are represented and uplifted. I intend to make our reports more interactive and inclusive by incorporating our stories and not just mine. I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned and the family I've found. They've inspired me to enjoy both my barbecue sauce and my sweet and sour sauces. Next school year, I can't wait to do the same for all of you, bringing all of our unique sauces together.